what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I wanted to talk on trolling real quick. I wanted to talk on the whole thing that people they call it trolling, but as I see it, some people might go out of their way to like. My thing is like, all right, if you're doing it for a video, like you're messing with some people in Call of Duty. That's what when somebody mentions the word trolling, that's what comes to mind. I think of like the one guy back in the day, Minnesota Burns, and how he was trolling people in Call of Duty. Like trolling kids, grown adults. Like, to me, that's trolling. But today's trolling is being on a person's like you're not even a. My thing is like the majority of the people that go onto my channel and quote unquote claim that they're trolling me don't even like post or do anything. They're just in my comment sections just saying whatever. Like, and then it's funny when it's like when they get caught up saying some racist stuff, or when they get caught up saying some crazy stuff, or just something, you call them out on it. They're like, I'm just trolling, bro. I'm just trolling. And I'm like, bro, no, that's not trolling. Like, you got some serious mental issues if you think calling somebody the N-word is trolling. Like, that's not trolling. And it's funny because I remember when I did this video a while ago when I talked on like all the like racist comments that I got, and people was all like saying like, oh, it's just trolls. That's not trolling, man. That is not trolling. You think back in the like years ago, like when racism, like when in like the 60s, when like racism was at its prime. Like, I mean, racism had always like been a thing, but I feel like to me, like the 60s, like that's when racism was at its prime. Do you think any of the black people back then, do you think that they considered that trolling? No. When you have people literally calling you the N-word, making fun of your skin color, making fun of how you look, and all this other stuff, do you think that that's trolling? That's not trolling. That's hating. Like, you got issues, fam. Like, but it's crazy to me when they try to like hide behind that word. Like, the one thing that I know that I've seen a lot is the people that I, dealt with always like to hide behind some sort of words. And I'm like, fam, just like own up to the stuff that you do. Like, I don't understand. Like, my thing is like, I can own up to things that I do. Other people can own up to things. Why can't you? Like, that was just something I just never really understood. But anyways, but no, so one of the things that I did want to talk about to like use it as an example, and it's funny like how like all of this just, came together and stuff. But so a while ago, I was looking up like my name and stuff on YouTube to just overall, because I like doing that to see how many videos like I've uploaded throughout the week. Because at times I'm like, dang, like I'm uploading on my podcast channel, I'm uploading on my gaming channel, my main channel, other channels. So I be liking to do that just to, be like, okay, let me like one up myself next week. Let me upload like 10 more videos or something like across all my other channels, just, one up myself pretty much. So one of the things that I seen was that there's this guy that claimed or that he was quote unquote trolling on my channel, but he was somebody that me and him we have like a past. We got into some stuff, and one of the like main things that happened out of the whole situation was that he did like this tribute video or tribute song for his mom. And I didn't know that at the time. I didn't really know about it until like after videos was being made and people was like commenting, talking about it, trying to make it seem like that I knew of it, that I knew that that was a tribute video for his mom, and they were trying to like make it seem like I'm this dark demon, like evil person, which I'm not, because I'm like, okay, if I had known that, why would I still go out and do it? Like that's just something that I don't go out and do. Like, and that's the thing where I'm like, if you go through any of my other videos, I don't go out and just be finding random videos to just make fun of people's like long lost loved ones and stuff. And I'm like, why would I do that? That's what my thing is. Like, but I did apologize for it. I did apologize because like, oh, my bad. Like, I didn't know that that was what that video was. But he just ran with the story, was helping other people edit videos about it and stuff. So the beef between me and him like died off. Like in early 2020, when I started reacting to people like McNasty, my channel was growing and I was like just bringing in a new audience. Him and everybody else that was making a crap ton of videos on me, they just disappeared silent. So he moved on to like other people to make videos on. And I know one of the people that he was making a lot of videos on was Tyrone Magnus. So for those that don't know Tyrone Magnus, he's literally one of the most chillest people. Like, I've never met him like face to face, but it just seems like he's just one of those guys that's like super chill. Like, just I've been watching Tyrone Magnus, and he's like one of the most authentic YouTubers. Like, I'm not even just trying to say that as a fan, but I'm like, to like step out of like a fan's like mindset. This dude has stayed true to himself. In the past, like 5-6 years, he's been doing reaction videos. He hasn't changed up. The man's living the best like life ever. He has a good woman by his side. He has a successful YouTube channel, and then on top of that, I know he was doing this video how he was like going crazy. He was going crazy about something, and I was just all like, dang, like what's going on? This man is interviewing the director of the new, or not, well, it's not the new, but like the Zack Snyder. He's interviewing Zack Snyder to like talk on the movie and stuff. And I'm like, man, like that's like, it's like a positive jealousy. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, man, I'm proud of you, but at the same time, man, I wish I was you right about now. But no, it's like a positive jealousy when it's with me. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, all upset. That's just shows me. I'm like, okay, I just got put in a little bit more work when it comes to like YouTube and a bunch of other stuff, so I can be that person interviewing actors and directors and musicians and all that stuff. But no, I thought that was one of the sickest things ever that he did that. But so back on this guy that's like troll hater, whatever he wants to call himself. So he was like really going after Tyrone Magnus, literally no reason. Like Tyrone Magnus, my thing is like if you go to his channel, I feel like the last time that he beefed with somebody, maybe I just don't pay attention to his channel too much, but I feel like I've been paying attention to his channel for a long period of time. Like I go to his channel like pretty much monthly, like ever since I really started like, following him. So maybe I might have missed out on some videos, maybe I might have missed out on something, but Tyrone Magnus has been a guy where it's like last time he got into a beef to me when I was paying attention to it was like years ago when he got into it with this guy named Grade A Under A. So Tyrone Magnus reacted to a Grade A Under A video. Grade A Under A copyright claimed the video. Tyrone Magnus took the video down. Grade A Under A got mad about that. And then from there, it was just going back and forth and stuff. So even I was getting into it with some Grade A Under A fans because they were because I came out and said like, okay, well if he wanted to take the video down, he wanted to take the video down. There should be no problem about that. Then I remember somebody came after me. I deleted their comment. They posted this whole 40-minute video talking about me, and I'm like, bro, nobody's not gonna sit here and watch no 40-minute video about me. Like I'm not that interesting and I am not that special. So just to talk on that video, it was funny, like the first few seconds, that's when I just knew that the video was just stupid. I'm like, okay, if this is going to be the first thing that you talk about, if this is going to be your opening argument, this video is dumb and ain't nobody going to watch it. And I think they, since then the video has been taken down, but maybe it's still uploaded and just, it's not like, available on the search engine, or it's just like very, very below and down beneath the search engine. But his first opening argument in the video was, oh man, like, me and him, we were going back and forth at it, but when TMossBoss deleted my comment, oh, I got so up. I'm like, fam, like, nobody doesn't care. Get on to what you're going to talk about. Like, nobody cares on if I delete your comment or not. Like, it doesn't, like, my thing is like, okay, if you really want your comment to stand out, if you really want something that you said to stand out, make a video about it. I can't take down no video. I don't even care for taking down the video. So I'm like, my thing is like, I direct all my fans and people to my channel for my content. All this other, like, extra crap, don't care for it, all right? So, but that was like the last time I seen Tyrone Magnus get into it. Now he might have gotten into it at some point in time, and he overall was like beefing with. He might have been beefing with this guy that that's no longer on YouTube, I guess. But but the guy had kept like making videos going after Tyrone Magnus. I'm pretty sure Tyrone Magnus like, what's this dude's problem? I didn't even do anything to him. So I imagine that he probably did say something or made Tyrone Magnus like upset in some sort of way. And I guess Tyrone Magnus had took his videos down. And that was another thing that the guy was also doing. Like, he was re-uploading Tyrone Magnus's videos. And I remember I mentioned that, and the guys act like, oh, we ain't gonna listen, we ain't gonna hear that. So I'm like, look, I don't know if this man, because I'm like, if he's out there doing that, re-uploading people, my thing is, so for those that don't know Tyrone Magnus, he does reaction videos. So my thing is like, why would you re-upload a video? Like, maybe unless the video was taken down, then that's probably why he re-uploaded it. But even then, it's like, okay, there had to have been a reason why the video was taken down. So why would you re-upload a video that was taken down? Like, that, I just don't understand that. But anyways, the guy's channel got taken down, and yeah, people are like, you know, trying to like figure out like why, because I know when I looked it up, I was trying to figure out why. I was like, dang, what did he do? Like, he got taken down before I did. I'm like, dang, that's wild. But anyways, maybe go to the Twitch community, you might be more welcome there. But anyways, but yeah, so his channel got taken down. People are tripping over it and stuff, and my thing is like, okay, well, probably was a legitimate reason on why his channel got taken down. I'm like, when you doing that trolling crap for no reason, and there's people that's literally not messing with you, and then you just go out your way. Because my thing was like, when me and him got into it, actually, no, not even that. When me and him very first interacted with each other, things was cool. I remember he reacted to my video. He talked about it. He had some laughs, you know, like, I thought the dude was straight. I thought dude was cool and stuff. But then I remember he did this video like yelling and screaming. And so he was doing, and my thing is like, okay, like, if you're trying to develop like some sort of like supporter and content creator like relationship with me and stuff, don't watch a video on me and then just assume like, oh my god, I know everything about TMossBoss now. Ask me questions, and don't be that person where it's like you only gonna take one side in the whole situation. No, like, listen to both sides. Now, if you want to stay with people that have beef with me, if you want to like stay on their side, do that. Just, you know, be over there doing that. I don't really care for it. If you want to be on my side, be on my side. But from here on out, like, let's just focus on the content that I am uploading onto my channel, okay? Any other content, don't care for it, okay? Like, unless it's like some positive stuff. But if it's like some negative stuff, I don't care for that. You know, I don't care for that at all. But anyways, so he seen this video where somebody was trying to claim that they were suicidal, and I just ignored them. And I'm like, okay, well, when you sit down and think about it, the whole world ignored you. Like, you could have very well contacted anybody. You said me, the like what 1 billionth person on earth. You gonna look through all these different people to just come to me and ask me like, oh, to help you with your suicidal, quote unquote, suicidal thoughts. And I'm like, look, if you're gonna be like, you know, like, if you ain't gonna be responsive and I'm trying to help you out, then like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed, like, some magic stuff? Like, like, am I supposed to become a magician or something? So that's why I'm like, look, I'm like, that situation. And then it's funny because like right after that, somebody else had came, you know, toward like to me talking about how they, and I actually found those tweets where the second person came to me and started talking about how they were suicidal. And I'm like, fam, like, you're following the people that I beef with. And they're like, oh, they ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm like, yes, it does. And so, yeah, that's when I was like, you know what? Nah, because it's like, it's just people trying to set you up and things. And so, stuff like that, I'm all like, look, if you found like some legitimate stuff to like hate on about me, okay, then you found some legitimate stuff to hate on. But it's like, you guys is going to be out here just trying to like, purposely trying to ruin my name and purposely trying to do stuff, they're gonna think like, oh, hiding behind the word trolling, that's gonna solve it all. No, it's not. Like, I think what you guys don't understand is like, even when you claim that it's just trolling, people can still like see that, hey, this isn't trolling. Like, you're not the only one seeing your whole vision on what you're doing. Other people can see what you actually are doing. So my thing is like, okay, you're uploading these videos about Tyrone Magnus, talking to this guy right now. You're uploading these videos about Tyrone Magnus. You're somebody with like, what, 5,000 subscribers versus Tyrone Magnus, where this dude is like roughly over like 1 million, but he's like close to like 2 million subscribers. Hold on for a second. Let me just see where his channel is at right now in subscriber count. Probably gonna really blow up once he does this. So he's close to like 2 million subscribers. Dang, he got almost 10,000 videos. Dang, I really gotta get on this. But oh, so it's premiering tomorrow, the interview with him and Zack Snyder. So it's like, oh yeah, he definitely gonna blow up after this with this interview. I might have to check that out. But anyways, but yeah, it's like you're attacking somebody that's so much more bigger than you, and then you think that it's gonna be okay for you at the end of the day. My thing is like, okay, you're going after Tyrone Magnus for whatever built up reason you have in your head, And because I'm trying to think, like, what could Tyrone Magnus could have possibly done to you? You know, for you to like go after him and stuff, and for him to like take down your chin, because it's like it wasn't just some. My thing is like it wasn't somewhere Tyrone Magnus literally went after you for whatever reason. Do you think somebody with 2 million subscribers is gonna go after a person with three? Tyrone Magnus wasn't even thinking about you, fam. So that's what it's like, bro. You gotta understand, like, like you're in the wrong in this situation. Okay, you're in the wrong. But anyways, but even if it's like, if Tyrone Magnus didn't pay attention to you and his fan base did, because I'm saying like Tyrone Magnus got a loyal fan base. So if they see that you're uploading these videos, it could have been his fans that could have flagged your videos. It could have been him. It could have been anybody that flagged your videos. But you have to sit down and think about it. Like, okay, maybe if I was focused on myself and wasn't focused on Tyrone Magnus and wasn't making all these videos about him, then maybe he wouldn't have taken down my channel. Maybe YouTube wouldn't have taken down my channel, and now I'm either permanently, or I don't know how long he's well, I don't know, because it's like when they take your channel down and it's gone, like your channel is gone. But yeah, it's like, fam, like you can't be sitting around messing with people and then think like it's gonna be okay for you at the end of the day. So that's why I try telling people like, hey, look, even I was talking about that today, because it was a fan of mine's. We were talking on Etica's situation on how people try to make it, oh, we were just trolling, we were just playing, and it's like, no, like that stuff can like really get to a person. I don't know how Tyrone Magnus is behind doors, but it's like, you guys gotta sit down and think. This man is human just like you. So I'm pretty sure that there is something in your life that will trigger you and get you to a point where you're like, I don't want to see this person no more. I don't want to talk to this. I don't want to do nothing with this person. Like, I want this person out of my life. Tyrone Magnus probably felt that. He probably felt that. Now, maybe he was just doing that to be petty. Maybe he was doing that because, this stuff was really getting to him. Either way, it's like, fam, if you stop making videos, this is just out to everybody right now. If you stop making videos and stop talking on the person that has literally done nothing to you, maybe your channel wouldn't get taken down. Maybe your videos wouldn't get taken down. Maybe you wouldn't be contacting YouTube every single day to get your stuff back up. And if you do get your stuff back up, more power to you. Hopefully you learned your lesson, and hopefully you understand, hey, I gotta leave people alone. Because if this were to happen to me, I wouldn't want to be in that situation where I'm getting people attacking me literally for no reason, okay? No reason at all. But that's why I'm like, put yourself in that person's shoes where you're getting attacked for no reason. How would that make you feel? You might be like, oh, I'm just gonna laugh, I'm just gonna be messing. No, you're not. No, you are not. I'm like, please do not say that, okay? So, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. I'm doing this episode a little bit late. But, no, I just wanted to talk on this real quick. Trolling thing needs to stop. Like, it's just, people ain't for that. So, it's like, just stop. Like, if you want to, and I know there's going to be people that listen to this and they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to still continue trolling. I'm like, okay, well, it might not be me. It might not be Tyrone Magnus. But it's going to probably be a person out there. You troll the wrong person. My thing is like, okay, if you really want to put it to the test where it's like, trolling is all right, troll like a PewDiePie, troll like KSI, troll like somebody with a, like, find a YouTuber out there with a strong fan base. Stronger than mine's, Tyrone Magnus, anybody, like the strongest fan base of all time. Find that, okay? Find that fan base, all right? And you just make like 100 videos on them. See how far that gets you, okay? And if you build a success off of it, hey, more power to you. But if not, point proven, all right? So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Check out one of my 31 YouTube channels, all like just a bunch of different content. What else? Follow my podcast. Said that already. So follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Is that just 3? TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at TMossBoss. I was trying to figure out what's the other one, and like my page on Facebook, TMossBoss fan page. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.